Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast you are about to see, even though it says live, was pre-recorded in advance. This is going to be an off-the-record podcast because things have been very rough for me as of late. This will probably be unlisted and not many people will be seeing it. So until then, thank you for understanding and prepare to witness me to destroy another Saudi show. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, please, please, God, no. No, anything but this. Anything but this. I swear to God. No, 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 no! No! I hate this deal. I really, really do. Oh, and by the way, with the Kill Bill themed attire Thunder Rosa had on Wednesday, that Ironside siren rings more now true than ever. I better not have been the only one to witness that. I am a diehard Tarantino fan after all. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah. For the first time, Elimination Chamber is going to Saudi Arabia. More specifically, we are going to the beautiful progressive city of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It's been a good while since we've been in that place. And I have a very bad feeling about this, as I do as of late with this godforsaken company. And, yeah, you know what we're doing here, and there's no more wasting any time. This coffee lover 239 here, going through some crazy shit, but at least I always have our resident John Moxley stan and one of my bestest friends ever, Steven.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
I hope you're ready to take some pain out on this show. Sadly, Orange Cassidy's personal hype man is still MIA. I don't even know if I can blame him as of late with everything going on here, but I just need someone else to talk to at this point besides all of this. You know what? Let's just get into the actual proper show itself here with match number 1. Apologies for the white screen here, but it seems like we are in trouble. Our first match here is our standard Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What the hell do we have here? Well, I can tell you exactly what we have from the looks of all this shit. Elimination Chamber match for WWE Championship. It's Bobby the Almighty Lashley versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory versus Matt Riddle versus AJ Styles. I know what you're thinking. Brock won the Rumble. Why the hell is he in this match? Okay, let me try and explain this. At the Royal Rumble, one Bobby Lashley defeated Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship due to Paul Heyman betraying Lesnar once again. Boy, Lesnar just can't catch a break with being betrayed by Heyman. Happened once before in 2002 Survivor Series when he turned on him to align with Big Show, and it happens once again here. Poor Brock. On the following episode of Raw, it was announced Lashley would defend the WWE Championship in an Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. Lesnar then came out and demanded a rematch against Lashley that night, as Lashley did not verily win the title. However, on MVP's advice, Lashley declined. Adam Pearce then announced Lesnar would be competing in the Chamber match. That's right, no qualifying match, no nothing, just, whoop, I want it, boop, in you go. We have to fill those slots anyways, and fill that shit there, fill the fucking beautiful progressive city of Jeddah. What arena is this taking place in? We are in the Jeddah Superdome. We have to fill that one way or another, and this is definitely going to put butts in seats. Later, Seth Rollins announced he would be one of the participants due to technically winning his match at the Royal Rumble, and the final 3 spots were at least determined by qualifying matches that night. Austin Theory, Matt Riddle, and AJ Styles qualified by defeating Kevin Owens, Raw Tag Team Champion Otis, and Rey Mysterio, respectively. Here's what I don't get. Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, yet he's thrown into this. I don't even get it here. Does he still gonna have his match? Or what is even the point of this Rumble win? You've practically wasted that now, barely even 1 day after, and just, I don't know. Look, this just seems so damn unpredictable at this point. You have Brock Lesnar, who could potentially win the thing and go on to face Roman again, title v title, at Mania, or maybe not, but at least one champ versus another. Who's the real dominant one? Maybe take everything home. I don't know. I don't friggin' know. And everyone else, it's just, I don't know. Austin Theory still has another little bit ways to go, but eventually he'll get there. AJ's just going through the motions at this point. Bobby Lashley just feels like a transitional champion in all this shit. Brock is Brock. Seth is Seth. And Matt Riddle is just there. I don't even know what else to add. So, Steven, who do you think's gonna win?
Unfortunately, I think Brock's gonna take that title back. I don't want it to happen.
I wouldn't even be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore these days, at least, in this company. They go out of their way to not do surprises. Look at the last Rumble match. Yeah, Bork laser smash like the Hulk. That's my final and pick. Meanwhile, I hope you all are ready for some women's action. Because we've got Becky Lynch versus Lita for the Raw Women's Championship. In the February 7th episode of Raw, women's... Oh, wait, that's the wrong match. I'm sorry, there's actually no description for this match. Oh, that's awkward. Well then, Lita wants to do one sort of lascious comeback. Previously hated the Saudi deal because women weren't wrestling there, but now they are, so get her in on the action, even despite all their cultural crap and all of this. And then on top of that, you have Becky with this, still trying to do this big-time Bex, more like big-time cringe crap. I'm not even feeling this because, let's be honest, we all know Becky really, there's no way in hell she's losing that shit. Will she lose at Mania? I fucking hope so, because this shit has gone on long enough as is. And yeah, there's nothing more I can add. Lita should probably learn to skate at some point here, because with the attire she had at the Rumble, I don't know, I just, something, skating, boarding, Darby Allin, I guess. Steven, who you got on this one?
Becky, why did you say Darby Allin?
Because skating, Darby
Becky
skates.
Lynch. Oh, okay, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Becky Lynch. I don't know, just like I said, well, I mentioned this when we watched the Rumble, but Lita's Rumble attire gave me some serious skateboarder vibes. Like, you could take that attire and make a female creative skater in any of the Tony Hawk games. And Darby Allin skates as well, so yeah, why not? But no, it ain't gonna be Skater Girl. It's gonna be Big Time Bex. That's my final pick for this one. Oh boy, tag team. Samoans and big beefy Vikings. Usos versus War Raiders. Oh yeah, Jimmy and Jay the Usos versus Hanson and Rowe the War Raiders. Yeah, I know that's not what they're called. I don't give a fuck anymore at this point. I don't think there's any description for this one either. No, there is not. Just another random tag match, I guess, to pad out the card. There's really probably not much, because I think we can already see where this is going here. And yeah.
You know, let's just say it, both of us at count of three. Ready? One,
two, three.
Usos.
Yeah, we're going with the Usos. Need I say more? Oh, shit.
Oh no. Ah! Someone! It's a nightmare! The nightmare's on the next one! Ah!
Yes, I know. Roman Reigns versus...
Wait, let's just say it. One, two, three. Fuck Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. At this point, okay, I think we've got background for this. Now, Roman was originally scheduled to face Goldberg for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 36 in April of 2020. However, due to the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic shortly before the event, Reigns pulled out of his match due to his immunocompromised state from past battles with leukemia. Goldberg faced another challenger, Braun Strowman, at the event, who defeated him for the title. They don't even mention Braun Strowman's name here.
Woohoo!
Ouch! 2 years later, in the February 4th, 2022 episode of SmackDown, with Reigns now as champion after winning the title at Payback in August of 2020, defeating both Strowman and Bray Wyatt, Goldberg appeared and challenged Reigns to a match at the Universal Championship at Elimination Chamber, which was made official. Yes, people, 55-year-old Bill Goldberg is still getting championship matches at this point. Dude will be 60 in about... Okay, actually it's 4 years, but... Who's counting anyways? Like when December hits, because his birthday's in December. Unfortunately, it's not going to keep looking well for him. We've all seen what's happened with Big Bad Bill in the past. The majority of his matches have just not been good. Just not. It's like ever since the pushback, when he came back and shocked Brock Lesnar when he beat him in 1 minute and 26 seconds at Survivor Series in 2016, Goldberg has been on one hell of a tear in this run. And yet here we are, back in February, and we all know what happened last time. I don't need to repeat that, and I'm not going to, but you all remember.
Don't remind me,
I won't. But what I will say, though, is that there is a bit of a misconception how Goldberg always wins in February, especially in Saudi. But more or less, I think people were confusing Fastlane in 2017 when he beat Kevin Owens. That did not happen in February. That happened in March. I just want to clear that up now so there's no misconception. But it might as well tie into the theme of, Look, at this point, actually, there's no ifs or buts about who should be winning this match. I think we all know the answer. But with
I guess we could say
Wait, I'm not done yet here. There's more. But with what Bully Ray said about how they want to put maximum heat in Roman's reign only to give it back to him shortly after, this company, I don't know what is up with him, but they just cannot be trusted at this point here.
I'm surprised you even mentioned Bully Ray on this damn podcast.
Well, I had to mention what he said at least about what. Look, like I said, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about who should be winning this damn thing, okay? So we can say it now. Okay?
1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, you're head of the table.
Yep, and fuck Bill Goldberg.
Yep.
Alright, let's just... What the hell?
Not Mopane! Not Mopane!
Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. Again! Except this time, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match. There's no background for this. We're just purposely stretching this shit out for the hell of it. We don't give a damn in any way, shape, or form. We're just padding out this card. You could strike this match from the card and at least have 7, because that's a lucky number. But no, we'd rather have 8. I don't get it. I seriously don't. Whatever. Their last match at the Rumble was pretty forgettable. Maybe this one might be more exciting because it's Falls Count Anywhere, but I don't know. I really don't at this point. Steven, who you got?
Drew McIntyre.
Yep, I'm going with McIntyre on this one as well. I don't see a reason to say otherwise, and there you go. Oh, now we get to the match I was eager to mention earlier, but was unable to. I hope you all like more women's matches in Saudi, because here's a big one for ya. This time we have an Elimination Chamber match for a Raw Women's Championship match at Mania 36. So whoever faces Becky here, or whoever wins here, will go on to face Becky at Mania 38. Because otherwise we all have Ronda facing Charlotte. Blech. They're going to save Bex and Ronda for next year. I just know it. And here, who's it gonna be of these 6? Is it gonna be Liv Morgan? Is it gonna be Rhea Ripley? Rhea Cringely? Is it gonna be Bianca Belair, who's already done it? Oh, actually, no, who am I kidding? That was against Sasha Banks. Is it gonna be against Piper Niven? Is it gonna be Nikki Ass? Or is it going to be the returning Alexa Bliss? Yes, she's getting back in the ring for the first time in what feels like an eternity. On the February 7th episode of Raw, a Women's Elimination Chamber match was scheduled for Elimination Chamber, with the winner earning a Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 38. They announced the majority of the spots, that being Bianca, Liv, Piper, Rhea, Nikki, and there was one spot left to be filled. There was no qualifying match, though. Oh. But before we get to that, the following week, Belair won a gauntlet match to earn the right to enter the match last. Additionally, on that episode, after weeks of therapy sessions, after her doll Lily had been destroyed at Extreme Rules last September, Alexa Bliss completed her final section and named herself as the 6th competitor for the match. No qualifying matches for any of this stuff, people. Just boop, 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 boop. Here you go. Giving them out. You get a title. You get an opportunity. You get an opportunity. You get an opportunity. Giving them away like Oprah. I have no really reason to care about any of this. All of these women here have been stuck moving in circles. We've already mentioned Rhea and Nikki. Piper Niven stuck moving in circles. I'm not sure about Bianca Belair or even Liv Morgan at this rate. And I certainly as hell am... I don't even know. This may actually be... Could this be Bliss's actual comeback? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, and I'm not even sure. Steven, are you?
I don't know. Who I think I want to win? I want Bianca to win. I don't care if we get a rematch at WrestleMania. It makes most sense out of everyone, so Bianca.
Let's be honest, the match they had the last time was not even a real match. It was 30-second squash shit. I don't even... You know what? I'm just going to say Bianca as well. I just don't even know. Oh, and speaking of Ronda Rousey... It's, okay, hold on. Where's the match? I can know who they are. I just need to read this off. Tag team match. Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya freaking Deville. Yep. Charlotte and Ronda are just background players in all of this ongoing, never-ending, pain-inducing angle of Sonya Deville and Naomi, which has been going on since August. August, mind you. It's been going on for a long time, it feels like. And honestly, I have not been feeling this feud. Stuck in circles, Sonya is an authority figure. She should be in the damn ring. She's rocking a dominatrix getup, which I don't even freaking get. And you throw Ronda and Charlotte, which... They're the ones with the title in the line with their match at Mania, this coming Mania. Yet they're background players and all this to the real seeming story, Naomi and Sonya. And they're probably going to have the blow-off match at Mania. And finally put an end to this nightmare-inducing, long-going angle. Yeah, Steven, who's your pick?
Probably Ronda and Naomi. They're not gonna lose. They're not gonna.
I don't know, really, actually. Ronda doesn't have to eat the pinfall on this one, basically. So, wait, I wonder what the odds say. I'm kind of curious. I just want to see. I have to look on my phone, by the way, because if I don't, then this thing happens. Here it is. Most recent one, and if we find the match, says Ronda Rousey is more than likely the current favorite to win. Ronda Naomi, but I don't know. if there was one match where the heels had to win, I could very well see this match being it. Not just for Ronda Charlotte to continue whatever they got, but also for Naomi and Sonya. But I think I'll just play it safe for now and go with the odds-on favorite as of this moment, Naomi and Ronda. And then there was one. It's The Miz versus Rey Mysterio. There's not much else to say about this match. There's really no background of any kind. I could just scroll down and look at it, but there's really not much here, basically. Feuding, Dominic and all, and the A-lister lost the rematch against Ray's son, back and forth, and just, I don't know. There's really not much to this match. It'll be fine, knowing these two, but I don't think the story is significant enough to actually care. So, yeah. Steven, who you got?
I'm just saying Rey Mysterio.
I'm going with Rey Mysterio as well, so we can just wrap this up. And just like that, there's another one to be in the books. At least this one's going to be taped and airing on a Saturday, so you don't have to watch it live during work or school, or whatever the hell you got going on.
I might be watching the Roman match and the Buck and the, well, you know,
Chamber.
The Chamber.
Yeah, the men's chamber. Alright, I don't even know. We'll just have to see. Anyways, that's all for this pay-per-view right now. And next pay-per-view will be AEW Revolution. We don't have a WWE pay-per-view for a while until WrestleMania. Oh, wait, but then there's another, I think, Stand and Deliver NXT show. We have to see what the deal is with that, so we'll just see.
We'll just see.
Yeah, hopefully things will be a little bit more calmer. So until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for AEW Revolution.
Hey, finally.
Yeah, it was probably about 2 weeks if you give or take.
This one might be a better one to talk about, guys.
Yeah, definitely. All right, just take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.